I'll talk to Paul about some of the suggestions you made.
Great. I got another one.
Shoot.
I was thinking maybe we could put the suggested wine next to each entree actually in the menu.
Well, we might sell more wine.
Is that your way of telling Antonio he doesn't know what he's doing?
What's the situation with the gunman in the sunroom?
There are still cops everywhere. How is she?
She's getting weaker.
Mr. Manning should be here. She needs him.
Go.
He's breathing. Call all clear. Get a doctor in here. I don't want this guy to bleed out before I have a chance to bust him.
We're live at Landview High School, waiting for some word on the hostage situation that's going on inside. For those of you who have just joined us, we know that Dr. Spencer Truman, the renowned surgeon who was found unfit to stand trial for murder a few weeks ago, has taken one and maybe two hostages and is holding them at gunpoint. We'll be back when we have more information. Back to you, Brian.
Sit around here and watch TV.
John, just sit tight. You can't go down there.
Whatever it is, I'm gonna see it for myself.
The police have issued an all clear. Truman shot himself.
Well, then you need to go right now. Find her family.
That the shot in the hospital was fired by Spencer Truman. As police entered the room, Truman fired the gun into his own chest, an apparent attempt at suicide. Sources say he is unconscious, but still breathing. More updates to follow.
Suicide my ass. You want to kill yourself, you eat your gun. He shot himself in a way that would do a minimum amount of damage.
Are you kidding me?
No. He wouldn't just give up.
OR2 is standing by. Let's get him up there now. Let's go.
Oh, he's gonna need a lot of blood.
I'm on it.
Are you all right? Did he hurt you?
No, he threatened to, but I'm okay. I'm okay.
How bad is it?
Well, he didn't hit any vital organs or arteries. The guy'd be dead, but he did lose a lot of blood.
So it could go either way.
Definitely.
Is he gonna make it?
He's got a chance.
He did the only thing he could do. If he had shot Marty or Todd.
We'd have taken him out.
So he shot himself. I don't see how that's any better than being transferred to Wingdale.
Well, it depends on his agenda, and we both know that he always has an agenda. Excuse me.
I'm gonna go to the OR and observe.
Marty, could I ask you a few questions?
Do you have to do it now?
It's okay, sweetie. Yeah, I'll answer whatever I can.
I can't believe that Dr. Truman tried to kill himself.
Well, then yes.
Mr. Manning, Dr. Cushing sent me to find you. What? Is it my mom? Is she worse?
Is this about Blair?
Oh my God, do you think?
Let's go.
I have confirmation that Dr. Spencer Truman is still alive and has been taken into surgery. We'll
What'd I
bring
tell
you
you?
updates on
Turn
this
this thing
breaking
off.
story.
What does he get out of shooting himself?
He gets out of surgery, and then he tells everyone he tried to kill himself because how sorry he is. You know, he's found religion or something. He's a changed man. He's looking for a deal.
You really think that could work?
Not if I can help it.
You're not going to the hospital.
I told you I was. Get out of my way, Natalie.
John, will you just look at yourself? I mean, it took everything in you not to scream putting that jacket on.
I got it on, didn't I?
You might as well take it right back off because I am not letting you leave this place.
You think you're gonna stop me? You think you're gonna stop me?
Yes, I am! I just don't think that you should be sitting here telling Antonio everything that he's doing wrong.
I don't think that he's doing anything wrong.
Relax, Jess, okay? He was just making some suggestions, and I was listening. That's what I hired him for. I'm a full-time cop now. I can't be a hands-on club owner anymore.
Yeah, I know, but
And the time that I do have, I want to spend with you and the kids.
I get that. I just don't understand why.
What?
I don't know why it has to be you. I'm sorry. That's how I feel. I mean, you have a vineyard. You've always said that that's your dream. I don't know why you'd want to put it on hold for this.
Because if I'm gonna make a go of the vineyard, I gotta make some income.
And his experience with wine will be good for the club, honey. And look, and when you guys were stuck out there in the cold, he kept you from freezing to death. I feel like I owe him.
Come back to me. Come back to me. So much back.
I'm right here. Nash.
Back.
Nash, wake up. Look at me, Nash. You don't know him. Right, Nash?
Right.
Okay. Well, it doesn't change the fact that I think the club's in good hands with him.
Just leave me.
Look, John, there is nothing you can do at that hospital right now. Spencer's going to be in surgery for hours, and he might not even make it. And even if he does make it through the surgery, he's going to be in recovery for a very long time. You'll get your chance to confront him.
This is my case, Natalie. I should be there, not here, stuck with the babysitter.
We made a deal. I sprung you from that hospital, and you promised me that you would stay in this room until the doctor said it was okay for you to leave.
I'm gonna go certifiably insane in this room.
Well, how about taking your medication? That might help. Make it go faster.
I wanna know how the shrink's doing.
I'm sure if she was injured, the TV reporter would have said something.
I wanna hear it from her.
You're not gonna give up, are you? Okay. I'm calling Uncle Bo. You can talk to him about it.
Okay, fair enough.
Natalie, is John okay?
Oh yeah, he's just driving me nuts. Could you talk to him for just a minute?
Sure, put him on.
Hey, Bo, what happened with Truman this time?
He put a bullet in his own chest. He's in surgery right now.
You gonna make it?
Well, according to your brother, it could go either way.
Michael's not doing the operation, is he?
No, Paige went up with a gurney.
Yeah, well, tell her not to knock herself out. By the way, Marty Saybrook, how's she doing?
Well, I think she's a little shaken up right now, but she's fine.
I wonder how she feels about Truman's mental state now.
I intend to ask her that question as soon as she calms down.
Hey, keep me in the loop, will you, Bo?
Yeah, I sure will, as long as you just stay there and take care of yourself.
Right.
All right, I gotta go. Henson, find the nurse that called this in, get her statement, okay?
Right.
I want you to keep this corridor secure, okay? Nobody gets in that room.
Yes, Commissioner.
Thank you. How's it going?
Just glad it's over.
You know, I was going to suggest that you get some counseling, but
It's funny.
do you need anything?
Yeah, I would love a glass of water.
All right, I'll take care of that.
How you doing, sweetie? Can I get you anything?
When I found out you were the hostage, started thinking about Dad, and
It's okay, sweetie. I'm not going anywhere, okay? I'm not going anywhere. Feel better now that you talked to Uncle Bo?
Yeah, a little.
Okay. So, how about getting back into bed? Now.
You know, God forbid someday you ever get sick. I promise you, I am gonna get revenge on you.
You know, I don't know why you are so upset.
You're kidding, right?
Spencer might die, which would be fine. And even if he doesn't, John, you're gonna get another crack at him. Either way, you win.
Maybe you're right.
So why haven't you figured this heart thing out yet?
Dad, you said that Mom was going to be okay.
Why don't we talk privately?
No, she deserves to hear this.
Your mom's not been responding to the treatment, and her condition is deteriorating.
Have you exhausted all of the options?
Okay, now you're the best cardiologist in the country, right? So there has to be something you can do about it.
Myocarditis is very difficult to treat,
Well, how bad is my mom?
Okay, if you can't fix it, I'm gonna find somebody who can.
but you should bring in anybody that you want. But I'm afraid they're going to tell you the same thing. Dr. Lord's right. We're out of options.
I did not say that. However, if you happen to
So
be
you're
at a
just giving
loss-
up?
Is she gonna die?
No, I'm not giving up. I want you to be apprised of the situation.
I want to see a chart.
I am not in the habit of sharing charts with family
As
members.
you know, I'm a medical doctor myself, and you can always be replaced. We're not throwing in the towel. Kramers are fighters.
Wait right here.
Dad, she can't die. You have
She's
to.
not gonna die, Star. Your Aunt Dorian's gonna figure something out. I'll take help from anybody right now, even Dorian.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You'll see that every detail of the drug regimen, as well as Blair's response, or rather lack of response, has been very carefully noted.
I want to see my mom.
Of course. Just two at a time, okay?
Dorian, is it as bad as he says?
I'm afraid it is.
Yeah, Antonio, it's Bo. Listen, I know you're off duty, but I need you to come back in.
Is it about my brother again? Did you find something else?
No, it's not that. I'm at Landview Hospital right now, and we had a situation tonight with Spencer Truman.
Oh, what kind of situation?
Why don't you come down here, meet me in the sunroom, and I'll fill you in.
All right, I'll be there.
And apologize to my niece for me.
She'll understand.
She'll understand what?
Bo, he wants me to come to the hospital, something to do with Spencer Truman.
Well, any idea what it is?
Well, he's being moved to Wingdale tonight. Maybe they need an extra hand. I'm sorry we won't be able to have dinner together.
That's okay. We have the rest of our lives to have dinner together.
I'll see you at home.
Okay.
All right? I know. Be careful. Take care, man.
Want a fresh one?
I'm fine, thanks.
You're not fine? I don't think you're fine at all, and I think I know exactly what's going through your mind.
Oh, you're psychic now. Great.
Nope, don't need to be. It's written all over your face.
What is?
Well, I think it goes something like this. Why won't he just pick up his vineyard, his wine talk, and that torch he's carrying for Tess and just get the hell out of my life? How'd it go?
You'd think they know something more.
You want me to call Uncle Bo?
No, he's got his hands full.
Well, he said that he was going to keep you in the loop on whatever happened. Are Are you hungry? You haven't eaten much today.
I don't have much of an appetite.
It's because of the pain. I mean, I hate to bring up a sore subject, but it is time for your meds.
No.
Look, I spoke with Michael. He told me a way to adjust the pills so that you don't feel...
Natalie, I said no.
Do you feel like telling me what happened now?
I know I said I was ready, but, do you think I can get a little more time?
Mom, you sure you're all right?
Yeah, yeah, I'm fine. I just, it happened so fast, and I know it's important to have everything, in the right order, and I wouldn't want to get anything mixed up, so,
You know what? Why don't you and Cole get out of here, okay? Go home.
No.
No, look, we can do this tomorrow.
I want to know what happened to Spencer, and I want to know how Blair is.
Okay. And I do need the answer to one question tonight, if possible. What was Todd Manning doing in this room with you and Truman? Now, is there any way that he could be responsible for you being taken hostage?
You can't do this, okay? You have to get better, and the reason is because Dad is a surprise for you. I hope that you can hear me.
She can.
You have to work on coming back to us. Okay, I promise you that it'll be worth it. I know what the surprise is. I'm not going to tell you, but it's something that you've been waiting for a really long time. Right, Dad?
That's right. You still want it?
Maybe it's time to start a new drug protocol.
Oh, there's nothing more current out there. I developed this one myself, and it's been very effective. It's just that Blair's infection is particularly virulent.
As I told you, she's a fighter.
Yeah, well, she's got a lot going in her favor. She's young and otherwise in good health.
But she's been under an awful lot of stress for so long.
I wish that I could give you tangibles. Unfortunately, we have no way of knowing just how badly Blair's heart's been compromised at this point.
Doctor, I don't understand how this happened. She was fine.
Well, sometimes myocarditis follows an upper respiratory infection or the flu. And often, honestly, we just don't know.
All right, so what's the bottom line?
Her immune system needs to kick in soon. Otherwise, Blair's going to be in a lot of trouble.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Are you trying to be funny?
Apparently not.
You know, I love Antonio, but I have no idea why he feels obliged to you.
I love him too, and neither do I. But I'm glad he does. You know what? I think I'm really going to enjoy working here.
Stop it.
No, I'm serious. I think I can make a difference here. You know, you may not remember this from our time together, but I'm really kind of a foodie.
I know that you're kind
Paul,
of...
the chef, he thinks I'm a natural. We're going to upgrade the whole menu.
Make Antonio go broke, in other words.
Well, you got to spend money to make it. And we're going to change the whole menu too. In fact, some of the wines I ordered have already started coming in. You want a glass?
Well, what the hell? I have a trust fund. I can afford it.
You're such a snot. Come on, Jessica, you owe the place. You never got to pay for your drinks. And another thing, you know what? Quit trying to annoy me enough to make me walk.
Oh, it's not working.
Nope. Hey, here's a modest little wine, but you know what? I think you'll be amused by its presumption. You want a glass?
I don't want to have this discussion again.
Neither do I. Do you know how hard it is to live with you acting like a 4-year-old all the time?
I'll take the pills. After I find out what happened to Truman.
Okay, deal. But if I see you in any sort of serious pain, which believe me, I can tell, I will make you take these pills if I have to...
I said okay, all right? Stop talking.
All right. You're doing that hand thing. You only do that when you're hurting.
I also do it when someone's nagging me. Sorry.
No biggie.
You know, we should have heard something by now.
You know, do you know what I did when I first found out that you were dead?
What?
I laid right here, curled up in your leather jacket.
I know you did.
Stared at all the balloons that I had bought, and all I could think about was how you were never going to get to see them. How you were never going to get to read the card that I wrote you.
Seeing all the colors of the world together.
You remember.
You know, it actually sounds like something I might like to do.
Now we can. Do you think that it would be safe if I kissed you?
3 out of 4 doctors recommend it.
I'm hungry. You want something to eat? Soup?
I'll eat later.
Great. You think that I'm gonna drug you again, don't you?
Isn't that what you had in mind?
Marty, you couldn't cover for Manning, right?
It's, sorry, just taking me a little time to get my thoughts together.
Hey, come on, don't pressure her, all right?
No, I'm fine, sweetie. I went to Spencer's room to let him know that he was being released. And when the guard got him up to put the handcuffs on him, he somehow overpowered him and knocked him unconscious, and he grabbed the gun and shoved it into my side. And the next thing I know, he's dragging me out in the hallway, and that's where we ran into Todd.
Spencer. Okay. Thank you. That's what I needed to know.
Todd did everything he could. He saved my life.
I filled me in downstairs.
Quite a night.
How you doing?
Hanging in there.
Can you take over for a while? I'm gonna run upstairs to ICU. I want to check on Blair.
Star's mom?
Yeah. I'm afraid she's not doing too well right now. Marty's really putting on a brave front, but she's not in good shape.
Well, thinking you're gonna die any minute, I'll do that to you.
Yeah. That's why I wanted you to come down here. I know you two go way back, and I think seeing a friendly face right now, that might be able to help her. See, we need her to tell us what happened tonight. But her son won't leave her side, and she's not talking because of him, so you can find out what you can do.
I will do my best. Blair?
She may not make it.
Thank you so much for staying here with me, sweetie.
Can I get you guys anything?
Oh, no, I'm fine, thanks.
There's a pizza joint around the corner if you want to grab a slice. I'll stay here with your mom.
No, I don't want anything to eat.
Oh, sweetie, this is, Antonio Vega, a good friend of mine. This is my son, Cole.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, I am, but tonight I'm your mom's friend. Taking good care of her.
Yeah, well, she's all I've got.
You know, I lost my father at your age. I know your mom means everything to you.
Sweetie, I know you're probably worried about Star, so why don't you go on up to the ICU and check on her, and you know, see how Blair's doing. I'm in good hands here.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right, I'll be right back.
Talk to me.
I'm all right. It's just, I know I keep waiting to feel relieved, and it doesn't happen. I was so afraid that I'd never see Cole again, and that he would be left alone.
According to Dr. Cushing, they're waiting for Blair's immune system to kick in, and there's just not much more they can do.
Excuse me. May I sit with Blair for a moment? Please, Todd.
Sure.
Yeah, come on, Dad.
Listen up. I do not intend to live the rest of my life without you. You're not just my niece. You're my right hand, my friend. This cannot be.
Todd, honey, I know it's difficult to think about, but maybe Clint and I should go and get Jack so that he can, see his mom.
You mean to say goodbye?
No, just in case.
She's not gonna die.
Then it will be very good for her to hear his voice, okay? We'll explain things to him so he won't be scared, but, is that all right with you?
Yeah, that's fine. That's probably a good idea.
Okay, we'll be right back.
Hi, Cole.
What are you doing here?
I came to find out how Star is.
Make it quick.
So, how is she?
I thought that she was getting better, but I think she's going to die.
What? Are you sure? I'm really sorry.
How's your mom?
She's okay. She said your dad saved her life.
Really? Well, I'm glad that you told me. I'm sorry, I should really go back in and see my mom.
Yeah, sure.
You here to talk to me?
I'll make it fast.
Do me a favor, Bo. Don't arrest me now. Wait until Blair's out of the woods. And we know whether Spencer's gonna live or die.
It has an amazing finish. It always leaves you wanting more. You want to try some?
I've already had it.
You talked about the wine?
I'll have a refill of what I'm drinking. Thank you.
How about a vodka? I got a fantastic bottle in the ice bin.
I don't like vodka.
Mind if I join you?
Yes. Yes, I do. What are these glasses doing here?
They're rolled. We're getting rid of them. Oh, Antonio concurs.
Well, great. Now that you're an employee, you can clear them from the table.
You know, if I bother you so much, Jessica, why don't you just leave?
I'll leave when I'm good and ready. Thank you.
Well, you got any timetable for that? You see, I got a club to run. And you're getting on my nerves.
I'm getting on your nerves.
Yes.
Yes.
You see, when Tess would get all edgy, it was like it was a game and I was a player, but you, it's just tired.
You want to get rid of these old, tired glasses?
can't believe that you don't trust me.
Not taking any chances. I want to be clear if Mike calls with an update on Truman.
What if Spencer actually did try to kill himself? What if he was just so out of it that he didn't do it the way you thought he should have?
Yeah. Well, we'll wait and see.
After we questioned you, I hired an independent investigator to check the warehouse where Truman was found.
Who'd you get, Rex?
Yep. Wanted to see if you could find a witness around there that could tie you to the place. Also to see if there was any evidence that Truman had been tortured.
And what did he find?
Balsam didn't turn up anything solid.
That's what I figured. I told you, Spencer was after me. So I'm off the hook.
Yeah, unless you want to change your story.
That would be pretty stupid, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And we all know that you are anything but stupid.
Well, I gotta get back to Blair, so.
I'm sorry about her.
Thanks. Really, thanks.
If I hear anything about Truman, you'll hear too.
She's the same.
We left because the doctor went back in there.
She's gonna be fine, Star, all right? Besides, you said this Dr. Cushion's a genius, so... Besides, you Kramer women, they don't give up without a fight, right?
You want to talk?
No, that's supposed to be my line.
Well?
It was my testimony that got Spencer from having to stand trial, from going to prison, and yet he takes me hostage and holds a gun to me and shoots himself. Yeah, he's not capable of participating in his own defense, and I was right.
No, I'm not sure I agree with you there.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
I ran into Jessica the other day.
Yeah, she mentioned it.
She looks really happy.
Well, took a little doing, but I think she is.
So much has changed since I was here. You know, no one's with who they were.
You know, sometimes it's good to make a change. Get things right.
Jessica is very lucky.
No. I am.
Hey,
Hey, how's Blair?
the same. Not good. Yeah, I brought you some tea. Careful, it's hot.
Thanks, sweetie.
Antonio, any word on Truman?
No, not yet.
Bo. He survived the surgery. He's in recovery.
And you haven't heard half of it.
Sorry, my husband owns this bar, so, and this is our new manager, and I was just welcoming him. It's an old saloon tradition. Next round of drinks on the house.
Yay! Who's costing Antonio money now,
I can clean up the glass. It's fine.
Just don't do that. You're gonna cut yourself. Let me help you.
No, I've got it. It's fine. It's fine. I've got it. It's just a little. It's fine. It's just...
Let me see it. Is it still in there? See if it's gone.
Hit the sound, will you?
We interrupt this program with the following news update. We've just received word from Landview Hospital that the accused murderer, Dr. Spencer Truman, has survived his self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Okay, so Spencer has 9 lives, but he just used up 1, so.
Yeah, we'll wait and see.
All right, we made a deal. You said that you needed to wait and find out about Spencer, so it's time to take your pills.
Okay.
I just happen to have them ready for you.
Big surprise.
Pills.
What is it? What's happened?
The bullet went clean through him.
Get out of here.
Yep, missed his heart, missed his aorta. I mean, he lost a piece of one lung, but considering the injury, that's nothing.
After we stopped the bleeding, he was home free.
He knew what he was doing.
I don't get it. And why take the chance? Why not just turn himself in?
Because he doesn't want to go to Wigdale. Because he doesn't want to be sedated and have treatments. He thinks he's fit to stand trial. He thinks he's innocent.
Well, he bought himself some time.
He shot himself point blank because he believed he could survive it. What else is he capable of?
There's been no change. I'm sorry.
All right, I want to go back in there to see Mom.
Sure, go ahead. I'll be right in. So what do we do next?
We wait.
That's the wrong answer.
Look, you're free to bring in another opinion, but I wouldn't waste my time.
What does that mean?
It means you need to start preparing for the worst.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
The next One Life to Live.
All of a sudden, now you're at each other's throats. You want to tell me what went on in that old mine?
Are you asking me to find evidence that will put Christian in prison?
What are these? They smell like turpentine.
I'm never gonna say goodbye to you.